I'm very consistent. I'm a very stable genius.
My IQ is a 180. I'm a stable genius, maybe the highest it gets. That was the boast. That was the claim that echoed across the arena. But here is the receipt. And he claims this test proves his genius.
Everybody knows what a great school it is. Look, if I were a liberal Democrat, people would say I'm the super genius.
But this is the Montreal Cognitive Assessment. It is not an IQ test. It is a test for cognitive decline. The takedown was instant. The trap was sprung. And the result was a political explosion that redefined the word backfire. When Donald Trump stood before his supporters and declared a near mythical 180 IQ score, he thought it was a flex. He thought it was the ultimate proof of his intellectual dominance. Oh, what it actually was a target.
It's not so easy up there to do what I did, right?
And Barack Obama, with the precision of a sniper, did not just aim, he annihilated. In the calm, sober setting of a televised town hall, Obama reached into his pocket and produced the single most devastating document in modern political history.
That's why this place worked. And it has very concrete impacts.
The declassified test from Walter Reed, and with the cool demeanor of a prosecutor presenting irrefutable evidence to a jury, he dismantled the lie, piece by humiliating piece. The test was not a measure of genius. It was a 10-minute dementia screen. And the answers? They were a global humiliation.
Perfect score on the Montreal Cognitive Assessment, which is a test that examines someone's mental clarity. I think, well, just take a look. I don't know. The first question was, what is similar about a grape and an orange? Trump said, they're both types of soda. 30 minus 7, Trump said, my approval rating. And he goes, okay, draw a square. Trump drew a doodle of Mike Pence. So it's actually a good draw.
The strongman image built over a lifetime was shattered in a single broadcast.
Confident and unself-aware you have to be to go on Twitter and declare yourself a stable genius.
The internet erupted. The late-night shows feasted. The world laughed. But then it got very, very serious. Because this wasn't just about mockery. This was about a man asking for the nuclear codes, bragging about a perfect score on a test he spectacularly failed.
Republican officials who clearly know better are going along with this, are humoring him in this fashion. It is one more step in delegitimizing not just the...
Trump's response was a raging, all-caps denial, but he never once denied the soda, the approval rating, or the Pence doodle.
Hunter, you're a loser. Why did you get $1.5 billion, Hunter?
He couldn't. The evidence was too concrete, the contrast too stark. Obama proved that in the age of misinformation, the most powerful weapon is still the truth, delivered with cold, hard facts. He showed that true intelligence isn't a number you boast about, but the integrity to be honest. And the most damning legacy of that day isn't a meme or a joke. It's the permanent image of a failed clock, drawn by a man who had truly lost all sense of time and reality.